Hey Leute, willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami. Das heißt, sind wir stehen geblieben, nachdem wir ein paar Mal gegen Majima gekämpft haben. Wir haben nochmal Karaoke gemacht. Genau, ich wollte mal schauen, ob wir nach Purgatory müssen, weil er hat ja anscheinend gebrannt. Der möchte ein Sandwich. Der möchte Sake. Das ist Club Sega. Der will bestimmt nochmal ein neues Plüschtier und der Professor. So. Oh, oops, hi. I didn't see you there, but I don't care. Oh. Irgendwann habe ich schon 40 verschiedene Heat-Actions. Damit er sich ja nicht wieder voll hält. Ich finde es schade, dass die Drachenstil so langsam ist im Vergleich zum Kiwami 2. Mist, jetzt zählt's ja nicht. Ah, fuck. Das ist dasselbe wie immer. Ach, noch ein bisschen, dann kriege ich krank. Ah. Falsche Richtung. Ich wollte nach oben. Zum Ding-Park. Westpark. Jetzt habe ich den Namen vergessen. So. Dann haben wir noch ein $20-Bill. Habe ich aber nicht. Muss mal schauen, wo es die anderen gibt.
Nanda? 何があった？
いや、なんか爆発事故とかで。おい、あんた。
Kitty doesn't care.
Haruka?
キリュウ。
だってさ、Harukaは。
すまん。奴らまさかここまで派手にやってくれるとは。
何があったんだ？Harukaはどうした？
ほんの1時間くらい前だ。ハルカ、何してるんだ？
私やっぱりここにいちゃいけない気がする。
え？
私桐生のおじさんのこと好きだけど、私がここにいるとおじさんに迷惑がかかっちゃう。何度も危ない目に遭っちゃう。
ハルカ。
だから私はいなくなった方がいいの。お母さんももういないし。本当は もっとおじさんたちと一緒にいたかったけど。
はるか。
Dock.
すまねえ桐生。奴らギャングの連中だ。はるかをさらっていきやがった。
ギャング。
この町のグレン隊だ。ヤクザのヤバい仕事なんかを引き受けてる。赤、白、青の3つに分かれてるんだが、まとめて襲ってきやがった。
はるかさらったのは何色なんだ。
河原のシステムがダウンしちまってる。わからねえんだ。
ならしらみつぶしにするしかねえな。
俺は署で情報を集めてくる。はるかの居場所がわかるかもしれん。
わかった。
They took my baby and now I'm mad. Wir könnten natürlich... Können wir... Yes, die Sidequests sind doch da. Machen wir noch schnell. Vielleicht können wir jetzt endlich bei Komiki weiter trainieren.
Oh.
Ja, was hast du nicht gesagt? Okay, gut. Your next opponent is this man. Can't fool me. This man is called Hannya-Man. I met him many years ago, far to the west. He came to Kamuro to do some sightseeing, so I've brought him here to see the sights of the arena. Now, I know what you want to ask. Why did I bring him to Purgatory instead of some tourist attraction? Why not? I shall take him to a pub or karaoke or some other Tokyo landmark after this. But you showed up, so... You're awfully chatty today. Anyway, this Hannya-Man, he looks strangely familiar, like someone I've met before. Er hat sogar seine Pose getan. Surely it's my imagination. Right, Hannya-Man? Why are you so quiet? Hannya-Man is a man of few words. He's a man of action. Even I have a hard time remembering what his voice is like. Your training ends if you defeat Hannya-Man, so just do it. Ah. Oh. Wir müssen im Dragonstil kämpfen. Au, au, ah, okay. Na komm her. I know exactly who you are. Komaki's prized pupil before we became his pupil. Also wir haben erst vor 5 Minuten vorher gekämpft, aber nein. Na komm her. Komm her. I like the Musik. But die ist zu ruhig für diesen Kampf. Are you dead now? Almost. Oh, voller Kinnhaken verpasst. Prodigious, strong as you are, not even I expect you would be able to defeat Hannya-Man. You truly deserve to be taught the Komaki clear-minded mastery technique. Knowledge, so it's not an actual move? Just so, the training was for the mind. This knowledge that unveils itself only when you face an exceptionally powerful enemy, such as Hannya-Man here. From the way you put it, it sounds like the result of the fight wouldn't have mattered either way. Aye, you are quick-witted, and you're correct. For this session, I would have taught you whether you won or lost. What do you mean? What matters is a sudden clash against a strong foe. You cannot win if you can't rise to meet an emergency, especially against a warrior as skilled as Hannya-Man. Listen, you shall face incredible strong foes in the future. When that happens, you need the power resting within you. The dragon must rise to new heights to match any challenger. I look forward to seeing what strong enemies you face in the future. For the present, though, your training is done. Next image of Kamaitachi is what I require. Got it. Yes! It was him! So what do you think? I have high expectations for him. I felt an outstanding potential from him, one that surpasses even your own. But it looks like you already had your eye on him. Long ago I had planned to make you my student and teach you the moves of my school, but your path took a different turn. I took your moves and made it my own. So I will train this man in your stead and teach him all that the Komaki style has to offer. So you're gonna make him strong, eh? Now you're talking my language, old man. You know I'll be looking forward to it. Looking forward to it? I expect no less from you, really. You should come to see me once in a while, too. If you've grown rusty with the passing years, I could help you retrain. Maybe. I'll drop by if I'm feeling it. Or not. Anywho, I'll catch you on the flip side, you old Fuge, I don't care. I don't know. For fuck's sake. This man! Holy moly, I know. Okay, brauche ich noch Kamaitachi, Dama, Four Gods, Elephant und Tiger. Haben wir nur noch 4 mit ihm. Brauche ich Rang A, Rang S, SS, Triple S. 30 Mal. Soll ich jetzt kaufen? Majima. Officer Majima. Ja, also muss ich noch mal nach einem Ding gucken. Nach einem Zombie, dass ich ihn finde. Need more health. Habe ich da schon? Ah, yes. Brauche ich auch noch mal viel. Nice. Na komm, machen wir die noch. Excuse me, sir. Oh, wow, look at you. I'm definitely getting some bad boy vibes out of you. What, bad boy? You dress like a male-free presence. The nonchalant demeanor, that skull that says, don't ask me about my dark past. Yes, amazing. You're the very definition of a bad boy. Hold on a second. What exactly are you talking about? Huh? Well, I just think you look like a cool old guy. So I'm asking what the heck is this bad boy, old guy stuff you keep saying? Huh? You're the poster boy for badass dad. Yet you don't know what they are? Bad boys are so in right now. No, I've never heard of them. I see, you must be kind of man who becomes a dilf without trying. You just struck the look naturally. I agree. See, the bad and bad boy is short for badass dad. A middle-aged man who's dangerous yet dandy, rugged but respectable. Simply put, a cool old guy with a bit of a bad boy streak. I see. They're appearing TV shows, magazines, even in movies. Old men who kick ass have gotten really popular recently. I never would have thought. Me, a badass dad. How many years did I age in prison? I I'm conducting interviews for magazine, an article of seek out and determine who are the bad boys of Kamurocho. Wait, there's an actual criteria for that? Yes, I'm interviewing the hottest stills I can find, then deciding whether they're truly bad boy material. Some men are just trying to ride the bad boy gravy train because it's trendy now, but they're not the real deal. I don't really get it, but it sounds really stupid. And I would definitely like to interview you. Interested? Me? This town has a ton of bad boys roaming around the streets. Why not stop them? Well, a lot of the men on the streets aren't bad boys. They're just bad people. It's too dangerous to talk to most of them. So I wandered into West Park thinking it'd be safer, and I was hoping to find some fatherly types here. You came to West Park thinking it'd be safe. Well, if I don't do something, the story I've been working on for months will fall through, so please help me out. And besides, if I turn out to be a true bad boy, you get a special prize. Fine. I'll do it. Really? I'm gonna take up a good chunk of your time. Is that okay? That's fine. Thank you so much. Well, for starters, can you tell me your name and age? Sure, Kazuma Kiryu. 37 years old. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Pushing 40, huh? Perfect. Well, Kiryu-san, can you tell me what your priorities are in life as a badass dad? My priorities, huh? How are the other guys answering? Let's see, the man interviewed earlier said he makes sure he wears sunglasses all the time, whether it's midday or midnight. Huh? Sunglasses at midnight? He just sounds like an idiot. That's not true. Some people say that sunglasses are the number one must-have accessory for bad boys. I still understand what exactly a bad boy is. Well, whatever. What's my number one priority these days? Majima-san. It's always Majima-san! Let's see. Lately I've had to prioritize Majima-san, though it's not really by choice. Huh? Majima-san? Who's that? This guy who keeps trying to kill me? What? He's trying to kill you? Did you do something to his family or some other horrible thing like that?
Yeah.
Nah, it's not like that. Once upon a time I got a little stubborn with him and he kind of took a shine to me. But now when we fight I can't afford to pull any punches and he's everywhere. It's actually kind of annoying. Okay, I don't really get it, but he sounds like a hassle. Yeah, but due to this and that, I hadn't seen him for 10 years, yet even after a decade he never forgot me. When I think about it that way, it's not half bad. I can't tell if you guys are best friends or arch enemies. Both. But it's a complicated relationship only men understand, and I think it's lovely. Oh, you think so? You bet. I mean, your answer doesn't really pertain to what a bad boy prioritizes in his everyday life, but... Alright. It's okay, but let me move on to the next question. Sure. Okay then, Kitty, so my next question is... Howdy, folks. Hold on here a dang old minute. Yes? I've been listening to you kids talking about bad boys and whatnot. You want a real man? No one beats the boss. Oh, a bad boy bossman, you say? You stay put, I'll go fetch him. Hey, Kiryu, getting interviewed, eh? You sure got a lot of free time on your hands all of a sudden. Well, she practically begged me to do it. So you're this boss that man was talking about? I've been working on a story to find the best bad boys of Kamurocho. Oh, you don't have to explain. I watched the whole thing. Huh? So, mister, you want to interview me too? May I? The open rope, the scent of tobacco. I'm sensing all her badassery from you just as strong as Kiryu's. Actually, you may be an even badder bad boy than Kiryu-san. What the? You think? I don't really get it, but why do I feel slighted? May I have your name? Oh, you can call me the Florist. The Florist? Okay, well then I'm going to continue my interview with both of you, Kiryu-san and Mr. Florist. Yeah. Let me ask you both of you, do you have an interesting bad boy story you can share? What? Something like a heroic exploit? Sure, if you have something. Mr. Florist, would you care to share first? Let's see. I was walking in town the other day when a young thug and a woman tried to mug me. They demanded my wallet and everything. Oh my gosh, we're attacking you from being an old man? Yep, but unlucky for him, my job is eavesdropping and taking candid photos, so I aired his dirty laundry on the spot. Stuff like his purchase history, of pornography, the identity of his favorite sex worker, and the most recent sex acts he enjoyed with said worker. Some really kinky shit. Then his little partner in crime got disgusted. He said, "You sick bastard, I can't believe it." Then they started to argue and I went along with merry way. Man, you're pretty brutal sometimes. You've got your fists, I've got my facts. Though to be fair, the girl was cheating on the thug with multiple guys. Wait, can we back this up? Candid photos? Eavesdropping? That's your job? What exactly? Oh, do you really want to know? No, I'm just going to pretend I never heard all that. But the incident doesn't qualify for bad boy status. Okay, Kiryu-san, what about you? Kiryu, think you can beat my bad boy story? A bad boy story, let's see. Das ist eher I was in a joint. I was in a joint for 10 years. How about that? The joint as in prison? So you're an ex-convict? Yeah, I guess I am, huh? I got up pretty recently. Really? But 10 years is a long time. What'd you do to get a sentence like that? Murder. Ah, I'm sorry, I'll still interview you. Wow, Kiryu phrasing, man. It was a bit misleading. What? I'm just being honest, but don't worry, I'd never do anything to hurt you. You won't, right? Yeah, really, so calm down, okay? Okay, I believe you. Phew! But that is a little too serious. That go way past badass into just plain bad. What? So you can't publish a bad boy story? Yeah, no. Maybe if I worked for a trashy tabloid. Oh, okay. To think you're a killer. I've got to admit, you don't look like you'd be capable of something so horrible. Well, everyone has their dark side. I'll drop it there. Don't get me wrong. As a journalist, I'd love to know more, but as someone who values her own life, I won't ask. Probably for the best. But isn't it there a twist like you're not the real killer? Or maybe you didn't want to, but you had to protect someone? I'm sensing a real tear-jerking story in there. Of course, I'm only basing it on a journalist's hunch. It just don't strike me as a cold-hearted murderer. It was so long ago, I tend to block out the details. Sheesh, no way you're gonna spill the beans, eh? Anyway, give me a second to pull myself together before I ask the next question. Sure, next question is... Ah, the third Dilf. But none of them are Dilfs, it's only Kiryu. Is that Date-san? Oh, Kiryu and the florist. Hey, guys. Date-san, what are you doing here? Just out on a quick patrol. What are you guys up to? I'm being interviewed as a bad boy old guy. Come again? Are you friends of Kiryu-san? Yeah, this is Date-san. He's a cop. Oh, a cop. I'm currently interviewing men from magazine. So you're finding the badass stats of Kamuro, Jay? Yes, all the men are in right now, though guys with a heart of gold like Kiryu-san and Mr. Flores here. Tough guys. Everyone from teeny boopers to grandmother going wild for silver foxes and a silver screen. Now that you mention it, Saya was telling me the other day, all the girls are into old guys. Saya-chan, is that your daughter? Yeah, that's right. Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean Saya's into guys like Kiryu and the Florist? Yes, I think that's exactly what she was saying. No, she can't! I do not approve! Besides, I'm the very definition of a badass, Dad. You guys aren't bad at all. You're the police officer here. Don't enlighten us, Date-san. How are you anything but a Boy Scout through and through? No, I'm a loose cannon cop. A maverick of the police force. I'm always taking heat from the chief for defying orders. On top of that, I got drunk and failed to meet up with my daughter the other day. What? Does that qualify as being a bad boy? If that's the case, I forgot my friend's birthday one time. Then check this out. I forgot my wife's anniversary. Excuse me, if you three are trying to prove how much of a bad boy you are, this is having the opposite effect. Oh, all bad. Come on, that's not what being a badass dad is all about. Standing up for your daughter, forgetting your anniversary. That's more bad guy than badass. Wipe that smirk off your face. You should never forget a friend's birthday either, Kiryu-san. Sorry. I'm the only one who got yelled at. Hey, so how long would make the best bad boy anyway? Huh? What do you ask? I think we need to decide who the best badass dad is. It's kind of important now. Sure, I'm in. Bring it on. Good. Then starting now, instead of just sitting around and trying to one-up each other, we battle for the title of Ultimate Bad Boy. What? Excuse me, but you can't just change the story. Don't be so uptight. I think it makes more sense if you ask me. And it's much more interesting, don't you think? You really think so? But I came here to interview men, not adjudicate your egos. Then how about this? You can continue the interview by asking each of us a question. Then three of us will answer the question, and he who gives the best answer will get more badass dad cred. I see. That sounds fair, don't you think, miss? Yes, I guess it's good compromise. Then it's settled. So really, I just have to do what I already planned, which was to ask you some questions and get some answers. Exactly. And afterwards, you can decide which of us is most worthy of the title Ultimate Bad Boy. Works for me? Let's get to the questions then. Okay, then I'm going to ask the one I'd be keeping on the back burner for the end of my interview. What do you think is the most important thing to a bad boy? Ooh. The most important thing, eh? Too easy. Oh, you're pretty confident, huh? Then please, Flores, go ahead and answer first. Is it obvious? Financial power. Financial power, you mean money? Bingo, it's human nature to gain more confidence as you acquire more capital. A self-worth growth of net worth, it creates an image of the respectable adult male. Dandyism. Having both makes you a kind of man that girls want and boys want to be. I think I get it. Money leads to confidence, and confidence makes you dandy. So dandyism not just about clothes in the attitude of an older, more refined gentleman. And the dandyism is what makes a badass dad so cool. Is that what you're saying? Exactly. So the most important thing to a bad boy is financial power. See, it all boils down to making bank. A man with no money usually has no confidence. Just look at the homeless in Purgatory. Sure, they're good guys, but badass dads, not one of them. I guess that's true. Then you've got me. I make tons of money underground here. Sorry guys, but I'm confident my level of raw dandyism is just too high for you to even compete. The Flores makes a pretty convincing argument. I see. Mr. Flores, thank you for the enlightened response. That is how would you like to answer next? Sure. No, nothing, Flores of sigh. But it's true that financial power is important to badass dads, not a doubt about that. But as far as the most important things goes, close but no cigar. Oh, do go on. Interesting. What are you implying, Date-san? The most important thing to bad boy, that'd be to have a loving family. Huh? Family? What's Date-san even talking about? Listen, what a true cool old guy needs is the heart to love his family and a family that loves him back. No matter how much money and confidence a man might have, it's all for nothing if there's no one to share it with. A boy can only become a real grown man when he has a partner to care for and a family to protect. I see. So a guy without a loving family is only half a man compared to a real bad boy. He'd be out of his league. In that respect, I've got a wife and a daughter to protect, but how about you, Kiryu? What? Well, you've got a street cred, but you've never been married. Without domestic experience, Junior, it's too early to call yourself a badass dad. But lots of dandy men aren't married. What? There are a ton of bachelors out there charming all kinds of women, and they've still got some real swagger to them. So I don't think a badass dad necessarily has to be married with children. She's right, and you're talking like you're some kind of respectable family man, but until recently you weren't getting along with your wife or daughter at all. Well, that was because... guess I'm the clear winner here. Bah. It looks like the first has to lead, at least for now. You're up, Kiryu-san. Do you have a better answer? Sure. Okay, so the most important thing for a bad boy is... Wenn du sagst, ich dachte, das war dieses I have no clue, I think it's in the heart. You can be a bad boy if you just think you're one, ne? Aber nein, es war so, I don't know, I don't care, just let me out of here. Having less common sense? Having less common sense than normal adults. I don't follow, you mean like being more unconventional? That's right, but going overboard is not good either. It's all about maintaining a balance. Interesting, can you explain that? Let's see, for example, it's common sense for a salaryman to wear a suit to work, we all know that. But it would be weird if you came into the office wearing a Hawaiian shirt and shorts, right? No common sense. True, that just sounds like an out-of-touch old codger. Yeah, but if the man wore a suit with no tie and with his shirt not buttoned up all the way, now that's a bad boy. Walking the fine line between formal and casual makes you approachable without sacrificing the fragrance of danger that draws a woman to an older guy in the first place. Ooh, that's good. A middle-aged burnout wearing a suit buttoned up all the way comes off as a rigid and he doesn't even exist to a woman. It's just as bad as the opposite extreme. That's true. Now that you mention it, what a great example. What the Flores and Date said about having financial power or a loving family is pretty elitist. It's a common sense invented by society, a myth of masculinity. Truth is, a carefree guy without money or family doesn't limit himself to social standards. That's a true bad boy. Wow, that's enlightening. I never thought of it that way. What? Well, thank you for answering, everyone. Sure, all that's left for you to decide who among us is worthy of being an ultimate bad boy. Yes, let me make the announcement. Drumroll, please. The ultimate bad boy is Kiryu-san. Ooh, right answer. Obvious choice. Damn it. The reason is that I thought Kiryu-san's answer was the coolest and most impressive. Crap, that's a letdown, but it is what it is. And I actually have a special prize for Kiryu-san. Oh, thanks. Well, Kiryu-san, keep it dandy, the ultimate badass dad. A cool out guy who never seems to age, huh? Bet I can't pull it off. I'm sure you do just dandy. Well, please accept me. He never ages! Yeah, see you around. He never ages! He really never ages. That's the truth. That really is the truth. Badass dads, huh? Spent so long in jail, it's easy to forget 10 years have actually passed me by. I guess I'm old enough to be considered an old man now, huh? Huh? Oh, I look really disappointed that they lost. Hey, come on, don't be so glum. I think you guys are pretty dandy too. We don't need your pity, it makes it all worse. Kiryu, could you just shut up and let us be? Oh, okay. Bye! Huh, dandyism, what a lot of bullshit. Hey, Date-san, wanna grab a drink downstairs? Yeah. Nah, sorry, but I gotta go, I have to get back. Ah, alright. Damn it, Kiryu. Next time I won't lose. They're so idiots and I love them.